Another several dozen deaths in Florida is concerning as this fight against COVID-19 is really far from over. There are now more than 22,500 cases, and this is statewide with at least 614 deaths. Ada's on your side, and we are finding a troubling increase in cases at nursing homes, especially in Polk County. The county has 23 COVID-19 cases at long-term care facilities. Right now, the Bay Area has more than 2,500 cases, and 89 people have died.
It's a topic many are talking about right now. Do you think wearing face coverings in public should be mandatory? Well, today, Hillsborough County's Emergency Planning Group could pass a mandate that would make that happen. Aid on your sides, Deanne Roberts joins us live this morning to explain what this mandate could mean for all of us. Hey, Deanne.
Hey, Avery. So basically it means if you're going to step out of your house and go somewhere where other people are around you, you have to have something over your face, whether it's a store-bought mask or a mask that one of your friends made. You just have to have something protecting your face. Now, Mayor Jane Castor proposed this in an emergency planning group meeting back on Monday. 2 USF doctors even backed her, saying that this has worked in other countries. Now, if this mandate passes, it doesn't mean that you have to wear a mask if you're going for a walk or if you're going out for a jog. It just means you have to have it if you're going to the grocery store or heading over to work. Mayor Jane Castor also says that the mandate doesn't require it to actually be a mask, but rather anything that can cover your face.
You know, we don't want to take any supplies whatsoever away from our healthcare workers. And so that's why we are encouraging individuals to just use the face covering. I said it can go all the way from just pulling your t-shirt up over your face to, you know, elaborate homemade masks.
That even includes bandanas for anyone wondering. So I just want to kind of show you that basically if you have a mask or if you have anything over your face, it needs to protect the top of your nose to the bottom of your chin. Otherwise, you aren't accomplishing anything. And Avery, that EPG meeting is taking place later this afternoon, so we'll just have to see how this all pans out.
Yeah, and Deanne, I will say I've seen a lot of people in the last few days already wearing these face coverings, regardless of the mandate. So it is good to see people are already taking precautions as well. We'll keep updated with this story. Thanks, Deanne. And anyone boarding a public bus in Pinellas County is being asked to cover their face before they ride. PSTA is encouraging all passengers to wear a face covering, whether it's a mask, a bandana, or like Deanne said, a scarf. Most buses are now equipped with safety shields for the drivers, and drivers are being given masks and gloves of their own.
Time now 6:04, and Florida still has not reached the peak. Some people are anticipating it'll happen next week, but a new model is suggesting the peak will happen May 6th, with some expecting 128 deaths a day. One of the latest local victims was only 37 years old. PJ McClellan had no underlying health conditions at all and chronicled the battle with this virus after testing positive late last month. PJ's Facebook post chronicled the daily fight, writing about coughing fits in the middle of the night, just hoping to shed some light on how serious COVID-19 is.
As a close friend of many years, it was difficult to read, but I feel it was important. Please stay home. That's all PJ wanted.
Now, PJ passed away from the virus last weekend. Family members are planning a celebration of life, but they don't know when they'll be able to hold it.
Time now 6:05, and despite uncertainty over when the worst will be over, Governor Ron DeSantis wants to reopen parts of the state's economy as soon as possible. The governor is expected to announce a task force within the next couple of days. He wants certain restrictions lifted that could help mental and physical health, hinting at bringing back certain sporting events that could be done with social distancing.
Our Sarasota County Bureau this Thursday, small businesses are struggling to stay afloat, as we all know. And now they're asking for a little bit of help from the county. Siesta Key is usually busy this time of year, but now the streets look like this. I don't see anybody out there. Patio chairs are stored away at restaurants. With beaches and bars shut down, there are no tourists. So business at the few spots still open, obviously, is slow.
We would like to know if the county is going to help us out. We do, you know, we are applying for a loan. And let's see what happens. I haven't heard anything back yet, but we just applied last week, so.
Ed on your side reached out to Sarasota County officials about their plans, and they tell us that they've set up a small business loan program, giving up to $25,000 per business. Money will start going out on May 1st.
Well, sadly, greed is causing problems for a program to keep students in Hillsborough County from going hungry. Some distribution sites ran out of food when some took advantage of the system. 10 of the sites ran out of food, sending families home empty-handed. But then this started happening. These screenshots show food handouts from the sites being offered on sale on social media.
It's a shame that our community members, a few of our community members, would go to multiple sites, take food, away from children, and seek to build their financial portfolio on children who did not have the food, will not have food today.
The district tells 8 on Your Side they had to turn away nearly 50 cars because they already had school food in the car from a different site. Officials tell us there will be strict measures in place next week to stop this from happening again.
Now, despite being forced to temporarily close 3 of its 7 locations, a popular Tampa-based coffee shop is trying to support all local hospitality workers. 8 on Your Side's Meredith Sensulo takes a look at how this home-brewed effort is doing something good.
Blind Tiger Cafes and their sister company Black & Denim are serving up the option to support your favorite local restaurants. They're slinging Tampa-inspired t-shirts featuring a cartoon of the beloved Cuban sandwich on the back, yum, and donating all proceeds to local hospitality workers. All shoppers have to do is provide the name of the Tampa restaurant they'd like to support. The Black & Denim team just shipped out the first round of t-shirts, raising more than $2,000. Blind Tiger owner Roberto Torres says he plans to keep making the shirts available based on demand. The t-shirts cost $20, so if you're interested, head over to my Facebook page, WFLA Meredith. There's a link where you can order.